going on?
Me?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Good.
What are you doing?
I'm skimming.
What?
How are you doing with this?
What is that? Stop walking away from me.
It's a stream.
Okay, so why are you bouncing around all the way? You have any ID on you?
No.
Don't go anywhere. Alright, just relax.
Are you okay? Are you okay? I'm okay! I'm okay!
Stay down.
I'm okay! I'm okay! I'm okay!
Don't move.
Okay.
Do you understand?
No, I'm okay! Help!
Stop moving!
I am okay!
Don't you move, you understand?
Yeah. I need help!
Don't move.
I need help!
Don't stop moving.
Am I gonna go away?
Relax.
I'll breathe.
You are breathing.
Yeah. Okay, I'll clap and lay down. I'm okay.
Stop moving.
Am I gonna go away? Are you gonna go away?
Just relax.
What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing?
Just relax, okay?
Yeah.
Don't move. You're fine, okay? Don't move.
You won't leave me.
What's your name?
Connor.
Why are you acting like this, Connor?
Because I'm okay.
Stop moving.
No, time is up.
Relax. Who's this?
Diane.
He's fighting with me. What's going on? Do you know him? Okay.
Easy.
Okay. I'm waiting for another unit to show up, and then we're going to figure out what's going on, okay? He's fine. He's breathing. He just started.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I was just in a music lesson. He usually just walks around. Was he hurting somebody?
No, I was trying to talk to him. I wasn't sure what was going on. And then he started trying to back away from me and then kind of pull away from me when he seemed like he wanted to run away.
Connor. It's okay, babe.
Am I gonna be okay?
You're okay.
You're okay, all right?
I'm sorry he scared you.
Because he's doing something with his hands or something in his hands.
Stimming.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
It's when you have autism. It's his nerves.
Okay,
Oh my god.
that's fine. All right. You gonna relax?
Yeah.
Okay, what's her name?
Diane.
Okay,
It's okay, babes. Oh my god, his hand's turning white.
okay. Can you move?
Yeah.
Stay right there, okay?
Just stay, Connor. Don't move, baby.
Just stay calm, okay?
Yeah.
You see the string in his hand?
Yeah.
That's what he's
Yeah, but I don't know. But I don't know if it was like some type of drug or something because I couldn't see what he was doing. Because as soon as he was doing it,
I know. I'm sorry.
that's okay.
He comes over here and plays while I'm in the music lesson.
Were you playing?
Relax. Okay.
Yeah.
You don't have nothing on you, right?
No.
Okay.
He's only 14 years old.
Tell me slow units down, please. Okay, relax, okay?
Yeah, I'll take a deep breath.
Okay.
Don't move, Connor, okay? Do me a favor, don't move. So you drove by and you saw him stimming and you thought he was on drugs?
A couple of times, yeah.
You don't know anything about autism, huh? No. Sorry.
That's okay.
I'm not in trouble.
No, you're not in trouble at all.
All right,
baby.
he has autism. Okay.
He's 14 years old.
Relax, okay?
He won't scare me.
No,
Okay.
they're okay. He's just like John McCure. Just like John McCure. Police officer like John McCure.
Both of them?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all. I just want to make sure he doesn't have nothing on. Hey, why don't you sit up, okay? Sit up. Yeah, that's fine. Sit up. Can you sit up all the way? There you go. Stand on up for me, okay? There you go. You don't have nothing else? Nothing on you? No. Okay. Here, sit next to her right now, okay? Do you have ID with you, ma'am?
Yes, I do. You're fine, babes. Just relax, okay? I'm sorry.
All right.
I was just in there making a new schedule for Deanna's music lesson.
Yeah, because I drove by a couple of times and he seemed fine until he started doing something with his hands, and then
He goes like this. It's called stimming. I'm sorry, you're not. If you knew about autism.
it's okay. And then when I was trying to identify him, it seemed like he wanted to run away from me. And
Well, because you scared him. Oh my God, you got.
what's his first name? Connor?
Connor.
Okay. What's his date of birth?
New local return. New state return. New state return. New state return. New local return. New state return. New state return. Your assigned call has been updated. New state return. New state return.
That's what I heard. Is this mom?
I saw you all.
She's in there right now?
Hey Diane, here's your ID. Just give me a few more minutes, okay? Have you dealt with him before? What? I'm so wrong.
Break you in half.
Huh?
Break you in half.
Your assigned
Shona
call has
Boy,
been updated.
X-ray, 9680. Service 1491, 10-4.
So he has autism. So I drove by a few times and he seemed fine. And then he was doing something in his hand and like smelling it. And as soon as he was smelling it, it was like he was having like a miniature seizure while he was standing up. So it was a string that the aunt was telling me about. So when I went to approach him, yeah, it was a string. I guess he has autism, so the string, I don't know if it calms him down or whatever.
Why'd you go hands on him?
Because he started backing away from me when I was trying to identify him and trying to figure out what's in his hand, and he slightly turned to try and take off, and I went to grab him, and I had hands behind his back so I could detain him and figure out what's going on. And as his hands were behind his back, then he started pulling away from me and trying to, so I never let go of him until we twirled around by the tree and he went down on the ground. I just held him there. I heard my radio go off, so I figured at least if the radio went off, I knew someone was going to come, so.
Service 1491 in the blind, negative 1029, 11 of 2017, on a 2005 Chevy pickup out of Avondale, 1547.
Hey. Hey, where are you at? Okay, well, I have work here, so I wasn't sure if you wanted me to talk to work or wait till you get here.
10-6, I have a negative contact.
Okay,
It's,
alright, bye.
Lane, almost all road.
All right. So I drove by a couple of times, right? So I see him pacing from the bench to the corner, and he has something in his hand. Now we figure out it's a string. The string, the black thing he has in his hand.
I guess autistic is like a string, right?
So when I was watching him, he seemed fine, and then he would hit it on his hand and smell it like he's trying to get whatever air from it. And as soon as he does that, he just, like, you know, just goes in like a brief paralysis, you know what I mean? Just gets like frozen there and just, you know, stretches out his arm. So I'm figuring he's inhaling some type of inhalant or something. So I drove by a few times, kept seeing him do this. So I came up, parked here. I tried talking to him. He seemed fine compared to when I saw him when he started trying to inhale whatever he was inhaling. And I was saying, hey, what's going on? What are you doing? He's like, nothing. And then he said something about stimming. So I'm like, well, what is that? I'm not, you know, I don't know if it's a drug thing, a medical thing. I don't know what he meant by that. And then I asked him, well, what's your name? And he starts backing up. I'm like, hey, don't back up from me. You know, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on here. He starts backing up some more. I went to grab his hand, and so I'm like, hey, just relax, just calm down. So when I went to detain him, put his hands behind his back, and as I start pulling out the handcuffs, he starts pulling away from me. So as soon as he starts pulling away from me, I still have a hold on him. So we're twirled around by the tree, and then we fell down on the ground, and then I kind of fell on top of him, and I just held him there because I heard my radio chip off. So I figured someone was coming, so I just held him there. He kept trying to move again a couple of times. I told him, hey, just relax, just calm down. I could feel how I grabbed him, and there was nothing, no cut off of anything. Hey, just relax. What's your name? He told me his first name. That was pretty much it. Then the aunt came. The aunt said, oh, well, he has autism, blah, blah. So I'm like, hey, do you know her? He's like, yeah. So then I started backing off. I'm like, hey, just calm down a little bit, you know what I mean? So as soon as I started backing off on him, you know, he arrived. Made sure he didn't have any weapons or anything else on him. I had him sit with the aunt, and ID'd both of them, and that's pretty much where we're at right now.
Okay. All right. Well. Jeff just got a comment.
Yeah, Jeff was over there. Actually.
Okay. Hang on.
Sure.
My sister Mia is 2.
Well, let me forget about my back pain for 3 minutes.
Okay. You get along with
Are
them?
you hurting?
Or do they irritate you?
No, very good along.
Okay. Well, my sisters irritate. My daughters irritate my boys, so I get it. Okay, perfect.
Sisters are made to irritate brothers.
They are.
He is such a good boy. Seriously, that's why I was just like, I'm so sorry.
No,
They
no,
said
I
you
don't
were
know what's
nice,
going
but
on.
You were yelling, so.
Oh, okay. Well, when we started falling on the ground, that's when I started yelling. But I just want to make sure that he was okay because, like I said, that string, I'm not familiar with it. So he seemed perfectly fine, but every time, like, he would hit his hand with it,
Right.
and then he would go like this, almost like he was trying to smell something. We have problems with some kids, you know, smelling inhalants, things like that, almost like gasoline, stuff like that.
You have one of those
So I wasn't sure if that's what was going on.
He likes his string. We go through a couple hundred of those strings, and sometimes it's our shoelaces too.
Yeah.
So stand up, babe. You're okay. You want to stand up? Yeah.
Bye.
All right. See you, Connor.
Thank
See you,
you.
Connor.
Thank you.
All right, buddy. Thank you. Take care, okay?
Yeah.
You see me around, make sure you say hi, okay?
Yeah. Just say hi.
It's Jeff, right?
Yeah.
It's Jeff.
All right?
So,
Thank you, guys.
I'm so
You live
sorry.
Okay, let me just talk to my
No,
boss real quick.
I live right on Jackrabbit Trail.
Oh, okay.
So, but we're here for the music because we go there,
Oh,
and then
okay.
we'll go to the park over.
You want to check with him real quick, see if he needed them to stay or if
So
they
we
could
hear
go?
all the time. That's why it's just like I'm just so blown
What school's he
away.
going to?
Oh, he's gonna go to Millennium.
Oh, Millennium?
I work at Desert Edge,
Okay.
but we like the program they have for them at
Diane?
the Millennium.
I want to see my friends at Millennium.
Yes. You
How
are
long have
there.
you worked at Desert Edge?
Terry Bennett and Brendan Song.
Almost 4 years.
Okay, because my boy Jordan was at Desert Edge.
What's your last name?
Lumadoo.
What's your son's name?
Jordan. He was in the special needs class.
Right, with Andy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I bet if I saw him, I'd
You
recognize
probably
him.
would.
Because I would help them when they come up all the time.
Yeah.
Like, you know, Andrew is in his class. The stocky little guy.
I think so. I think I've heard him mention the name.
Everybody does Andrew. They get him all wild up. Do you know John McCure? He's a police officer in Goodyear.
If he worked at Desert Edge, probably
no, he's
Jordan
not
would
our school. He's
because
not
Jordan
our
was always
school.
mentioning the officers. That
Oh,
worked at
yeah,
the
we have
school.
two different
I told him if
officers.
there's any problems, you go to those guys and talk to them because they'll help you out. So.
Right. Well, no hard feelings.
Yeah, no,
I tried to
fine.
be calm. I saw
No,
you on
no,
him, and
it's
I was
okay.
just like, okay, I have to.
Well, I
do
wasn't
something.
hurting him. I was just trying to hold him until I had another person come. That's all.
Right.
But just hang tight. I'm just making sure
You
my
looked
boss is
panicked, so you had me panicked.
No.
You had that look on your face like you weren't sure what the
Thank
heck was
you.
going. Thanks, Jeff.
All right.
And I'll look forward because I'd love to get one of those for
As soon as I
Connor.
find out, I'll give you a call.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
But yeah, no, you had this look like, what the heck is going on here?
good. No, fine.
So, and then it just because you were checking him too, and I'm like, trust me, it's.
Hey, I'm very sorry.
No, it's fine, buddy.
Yeah.
It's okay. Next time you see me, just say hi.
Yeah.
Just say hi.
Yeah,
Okay, it's Officer
Grossman.
Grossman. Oh, that's an easy one. Grossman.
Oscar Roast.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Well, take care. I'm sorry to cause you all this.
No. Like I said, just hang tight real quick so my boss.
Oh, do you need
That's all.
something?
I just want to make sure my boss doesn't need nothing from me at all.
Oh, okay. Well, you have my driver's license. It's
Okay.
current. Oh gosh. Yeah, no, you Buckeye people know us for my divorce. That's for sure.
Not me.
No, have you been around very long?
Yeah, but I don't deal with home issues.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I don't think it's been over a year, so thank God. But my ex, my kids wouldn't go, so he'd call the police and make them come to force the kids to leave.
Okay. It's always a bad thing.
Oh, it's always, that's why I'm like, I do not want to have to deal with you guys. I try to be good. It's like, oh man.
Okay.
I just can't believe it. I'm just so sorry. I mean, I
No,
can't
it's fine.
imagine, you know, I guess, I mean, I can see when you showed up.
No, it's okay.
Probably better it was where you were in the position you were instead of when I saw you, if I saw you wrestling with him. Then I'd have been like, ah!
Well, I was talking to him just like this, and he kept kind of getting, trying to back away from me and kind of almost looked like he wanted to run somewhere. You know.
Well, because he probably wanted to run into where I was.
Oh, no, it was in that direction over there.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because usually when we come, I'll sit on the bench there, but it's summertime and we're trying to switch now from summer schedule to school schedule, and I didn't think anything. So I was thought, oh, I'll just walk out and see what Connor's doing, and I'm like, oh, that would
No, it's okay.
be... Yeah, but now I get to tell Mom and Dad.
Oh, it's all right.
Hi.
Hi.
Are you the boss?
Yeah, he's my boss.
Oh, okay.
How
I
you
just
doing?
see you walking up, not sure what you're looking like.
Is he okay?
Oh, he's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, he already
He's
talked
not
to the
injured?
officer. No, I mean, he just has the mark on his face, but...
Why don't you take a photo of that? Just
Sure.
All right.
Do you want to, is he okay with me taking the picture, or do you
Okay.
want to do it?
I'm gonna go to Nathan.
Okay.
Here, you know what? How about I hold him? You can take it.
There you go.
Okay. I'm gonna take a picture of your face. Okay. Just hold still for me. You're such a good boy. You know I love you. Okay. And you just. Do you want the grass stain on his shirt too?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. But
Well,
Diane.
he's okay.
I go to Millennium High School and see Burns on.
Oh, he's fine.
Terry Bennett.
he's very flexible.
Okay.
So it was just a very odd situation, and you know maybe you should. I mean, don't take this the wrong way, but maybe
That's okay.
your officers should learn more about disabilities too.
Definitely. There's a training dealing with.
That's what Jeff was saying. Jeff said it was new to you guys and everything.
Okay.
So.
All right. Well, if there's anything you could do, I'm gonna leave you my business
okay.
card, and if anything come up, just give me a call, okay?
All right, I'll see how Mom and Dad act. I have to tell them. Thanks. It's just weird. Oh, you're Eric. Okay. Yeah, like I was telling him, he kind of here all the time, you know, and he walks him down the stairs, and he doesn't bother anybody. He usually stays away. That's why, too, he has to have, like, more Chuck E. Cheese. My dad said to me, he goes, he's really good. You know, he doesn't bother anybody. He just stays in his own little...
No, like I said, like the only thing that distracted was whatever was in his hand.
Yeah.
He was bringing up to his face almost like he was trying to inhale something. That's what made me assume that he might have been
Does
trying
this
to.
and it goes like this.
Yeah,
It's
that's
just
what.
all part of the stemming thing. Trust me, I have to live with it
That's
all
okay.
the time, so you
All right.
get used to it. So.
Well,
all right.
if pass it on to Mom and Dad.
Yeah, I
If
will.
you have any questions, then give me a call.
Jeff told me about a really good program because, Connor doesn't have any ID on him and he doesn't look 14.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
in the future, then that way you can have like an ID. So, would you look for? You saw that on him? Oh, you don't know anything about the program.
Well,
yet,
we
huh?
pay attention to like medical bands and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. And I'm going to talk to him. So now that we had this incident, if anything ever happens in the future, and he sees somebody, a police officer approaching, I'll tell him to say, hey, tell them where I'm at or something, or at least talk to them. So it's all good, guys. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm just kind of freaked out by the whole thing because, like I said, to walk up on it, I hope I was calm enough.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just like, that's why I sat down. I'm like, I'm just going to sit here so Connor can see me and know that everything's okay. So,
All right.
I guess I was just kind of confused, like, at one point, if he could have just let him up a little more. I mean, his hand was turning white. Especially because you knew that Connor knew who I was and stuff. It would have been just that part, but I don't know. You can't change what already happened, but you guys' lives are at risk all the time, so I totally get it.
That's okay.
I lost one of my friends, Dave Glasser, last year, so that was really bad, and so I get it. But it's just hard when it's your own. So you guys take care and be safe, okay?
No problem. Have a good night.
You too. Bye.